Well, Facebook shares rose over the course of that Mark Zuckerberg call, even after Facebook admitted that Cambridge Analytica data had been accessed. Cambridge Analytica had accessed data from up to 87 million Facebook user accounts. But Zuckerberg said Facebook is taking responsibility for more as they work to keep their users safe and to prevent their systems from being used to undermine democracy.
Now, we have to go through every part of our relationship with people and make sure that we're taking a broad enough view of our responsibility. It's not enough to give people tools to sign into apps. We have to ensure that all those developers protect people's information too.
Zuckerberg was asked repeatedly if he is still the right person to run Facebook. He said yes. He said life is about learning from mistakes and figuring out what you need to do to move forward and learning from it. Take a listen to his answer.
The reality of a lot of this is that when you're building something like Facebook that is unprecedented in the world, there are going to be things that you mess up.
Zuckerberg also said they've seen no impact so far of the scandal and the fallout on ad revenue or on Facebook usage yet. They do understand that it's an issue that they need to tackle.
I mean, he sounded like, from the pieces that I've heard from it, I wasn't on the call, but he did sound like he wasn't reading from a script. He was trying to maybe answer honestly, and that may be why the stock benefited from
I also think that fact that he said we're taking responsibility for more. We understand that we didn't understand the full scope of everything we were responsible for. We're making changes, and the fact that they haven't seen an impact on usage or on ad revenue.
That's what I was wondering,
early
the usage
days,
too.
But I think that's meaningful.
Maybe unfair to ask you to speculate, but usually when executives like this come before Congress, they have some prepared testimony, and oftentimes they try to get ahead of some of this by saying they're going to do something new or different. Is there something new or different you can imagine that could be in the works between now and next Tuesday?
They already announced a number of things yesterday. So his conference call came after Facebook announced 9 different ways that they are not going to be either giving out user data or giving access to user data or sort of sharing information. So there's going to be a lot more transparency. And there have been a number of times in which they've announced these changes. But yesterday was a bunch more things, including the fact that they're going to be notifying all the people whose data may have been accessed by Cambridge Analytica. So I think yesterday,
basically everybody.
I think they got a lot of that stuff out there yesterday, and they're going to be sort of trying to hammer home more interviews and conversations over the next couple of days, how they're really taking this very seriously and are trying to make sure that they're on top of the issue and restricting data access.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.